And greetings, ladies and gentle players. It's another wonderful Friday this February of 2024, making it a wonderful day for basics. I have just played a 5Q game that I thought you're all gonna like. It showcases big moves, it showcases shape, and a little bit of a disagreement towards the end of the game where a very, very common shape isn't quite maybe as aware of at this level as it should be, but that's completely fine. They understood how that happens at the end of the game. And if you don't, then you will too. So lots to learn in this game. Hope y'all enjoy it. As always, I will see you at gomagic.org, where they've got a whole bunch of cool stuff like free little articles that you can check out. You can go ahead and brush up on your Go terms because they got essentially all of them, including ones I don't have any idea. What's a shikatsu? Who knows? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can buy it at IKEA. Some of them I do know. How many of them do you know? Go over to Go Magic and find out. While you're there, they've also got cool little courses that you can look at, and using my code down below, you can get 10% off whatever you're looking for. So thanks for Go Magic for in part sponsoring these videos for the last month. Enjoy your game. All right, guess this game gets a 5Q like I wanted. Fantastic. I could do an enclosure. Could do a framework. I might do a framework if he allows me it, because rarely do I get a chance to actually talk about frameworks. This is a very, very unorthodox move. Whenever I see an unorthodox move, I usually abandon fast, uncertain play, and I immediately go instead for more solid, reasonable play. That way I can go ahead and answer this. Like right now, he owes me a move here. He's not giving me that move. So I'm going to keep being nice and solid. He either gives me the move or I get sente. Okay, he didn't give me the move. So we're going to take his enclosure away from him. Oh, the turn there is so not good. He should have played here and then tried to go ahead and cut maybe. That would have been better. This is pretty much sealing his doom right now. Like, I don't know why he's backing off and fully allowing himself to be surrounded here. It's a bit of a... Yeah, it's a bit of a strange thing, right? I'll connect solidly. I'm not even sure this is alive, to be honest. Can you go back and live? Make a life shape? I don't think that's life shape either. Here, here, into here. Possible kill. We'll deal with this in a minute. Right now, that's all of his territory. It's like 30 points or so. That's fine. I've got ways to get 30 points. No big deal. This is very, very small, and I don't think I'm going to let him get away with it. No, I think I... Yeah, I'm going to go and surround him. The S18 is completely fine. It's no big deal. But you will take note that he has to not be dead right now. Which means he has to play the Tiger Mouth. Alright, he's dead. This isn't some kind of weird gotcha moment where he can like try to break out or something. He's just dead. Now, even if I connect here and play here and here, the bent 4 is dead at the end of the game. So that's completely fine too. It's not a big deal. But we could also play here, so... Does it matter which one I play? Not really. Let's go and play here. Yeah, so the reason why this is dead is because at the end of the game, I can play here, he takes, I can play here, and there's no longer a co-threat. So I don't have to go through this variation. The bent 4 is just dead. And last but not least, I will do one push. It looks like his main shtick is to play this like really, really large enclosure, but it's not territory yet, so we'll go ahead and come in. That just sliced most of his territory in half. Now it's just that corner. I would advise not being very greedy. I would advise that for you. So I don't usually like playing those kind of forcing moves. This is just for one thing and one thing only, and that's just to make sure that we're fine. No killing my group. Doot, 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 doot. I play here. It should be fine. Should be fine and is fine. Can be two very different things, I admit. He is going to cut through. Savage. You savage, savage man. Okay. Donatari cutting stones if you can avoid it. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. I'm listening to a random techno mix. And oh my god. I heard this like 15, 20 years ago. I have no idea what it's called, but I recognize the beat. Make sure he can't kill me. Okay. Now that's small to answer, but we'll answer. Okay. Now the problem is I don't think he realizes that um yeah, I don't think he realizes that this corner is dead. We'll keep making this area big. No, you do not. No, sirree Bob. We'll go ahead and poke, because now we can maybe do a throw-in for a kill. Now you can see that I'm not really heavily invested on trying to kill him. I'm mostly focusing on expansion first. It's just, if I can, I'll go back and do it, you know? Okay, doesn't make it weird. You gonna clamp? He has a Liberty Shortage if he tries, because this is a 3. Okay, sure. He knows that there's a shape point here, too. Okay. Well, let's keep building. We'll just keep on growing. We'll just keep on growing. Don't let him high head a 2 and 3, things like that when I have nothing better to do. Push here cuts to me, so it's fine. Let's make sure he can't grow too big. This is actually a forcing move, but does he see why? Okay. Fair enough. Fair play to you, my good man. Keep on growing. Keep on growing. This is now 10, 11, 12th line territory. I ask you, how often do you see that? Now, I don't know if this is completely alive or dead, but I do know that it's uncertain right now. So I decided to go back and keep these groups disconnected. Because the life of here is uncertain, life of here is uncertain. While you have uncertainty, you do want to keep things disconnected. It is only after things have turned completely certain that you want to go back, that you don't really care. If this is completely alive and this is completely alive, you'd let them connect up because who cares? This is very bizarre. I've connected this group all the way across the board. You can see the obvious throw in here for a death. Rude poking my corner. Still rude poking my corner. The turn would be Puppy Go, and we don't do that around here. So this way we get a few extra points here. And we're all gravy. I think that's so dead. Go ahead and maybe poke it into life. Just gonna go poke you. Alright, that's all territory. He'll push me back a little, but it's okay. I think Tari. I created cutting points, didn't I? Ah, crap. That's what happened. Frack, and he noted. He noted it. He noted. He noticed it. There we go. Got it. My fault. Now we're actually losing a couple of points here. That happens a lot when you don't kill your opponent, but it's okay. Tari, extend. Can't Hane because of Tari. Same. He does not realize that this is dead. I don't normally talk to my opponents during the game, but I did point out Bent 4 before he starts to do more endgame stuff there. I think the throw in there is also dead. That I can ignore. Throw in, I mean, that's definitely something. There's no way it ain't. Better. Much better. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. I think the attachment, I think he's dead now. This, and to this. Still a dead group. He needs to watch those shapes, you know? He really does. Let's test him, see if he's paying attention. Because now I can Hane, he cuts, we Atari, he connects. Okay, he's paying attention. Good, 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 good. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Hey. Are you paying attention? Double poke. Man, nothing gets by this guy. Nothing gets by this guy. Way to go. Not even being sarcastic. That's a good board awareness. That is really good board awareness. Like there's a lot of like little end game thingies you can try to trick to do, and he's got his eyes on every last one of them. Very good. Very good, Nikita. Christ. Phew. Uh, gonna say Pilsh. No, that's Pilshakov. Probably butchered it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Man, these techno tracks from like the early 2000s completely hit different from today. Especially since most of them have like god awful lyrics involved. But this is like just the music, you know? I dig it. I like it a lot. Now I have to watch out because if he plays here, which he can't because Atari. But if he could, then then you would have Atari over. No, actually, it would be fine. It'd be fine. Never mind. Oh, you're going for it? You are going for it. Yeah, I kind of looked at it a long time ago. If this was an Atari or a threat or something, then yeah, I'd be in trouble. Um, Tell you what, I will honor you, Mr. Well, Nikita. Is that a female name? Okay, maybe not Mister. Wub, 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 wub. But person head. I will honor you with decent endgame. At least that is what I had hoped to do. I do not know if we are going to be successful. This is completely fine, no need extra move. I think they oh, they finally noticed. Excellent, excellent.
Passen.
Top is dead. Okay, so they realize the top is dead. Because, yeah, bent 4. Uh-oh, they might not have realized. I think that thing not die. Bent 4 shape. It's dead. You know bent 4? Sensei library. Bent 4. Okay, that's not helpful at all in the slightest. Where's the bent 4 corner shape? Bent 4 in the corner. So, because I can Atari at S19 forcing you to take, then throw in. You have to live via co, but at the end of the game, there are no co threats, so you can't win the co to win. To win the co. Make sense? Can play it out if you like.
Spiel fortgesetzt.
Sure.
Passen. Passen.
Now, because black doesn't have to do this to play
Passen.
the co, the position is just regarded as dead rather than be forced to play this out. Which is why you can, anyway. Anything else we have to do right now? Um, oh shoot, I should have connected that to make sure there are no co-threats.
Yoyomi. Gewonnen.
Thanks for the game. No problem. All right, had an interesting conversation about Bent 4. All right, so when we look at the game that was just played, you can see it here. Go to the end of the game. So I don't actually have to... Wait, what was that? Oh, pass. Okay, I see. Yeah, you can see here I don't actually have to play in here. And now my points are going down because I'm filling my own territory, right? But I don't actually have to do that because this is just a dead position. Like the rules state that I don't have to go ahead and play into the bent 4 shape in order to actually have this be dead. That's why I'm suddenly losing points there. Because the AI knows that's dead. So interesting game. Interesting game. They drop down here, which is okay if, yes, exactly, if you were hoping to make a very, very large area here. If you did it as is, you run the risk of getting 3-3. You can drop down, then do it. But it's regarded as really, really slow because now you are giving Sente back to your opponent, right? Right now it should be I approach, you respond, I defend, you have Sente. Instead it'd be I approach, you respond, I defend, and then you defend again. and then I have Sente. So that's a really, really big switch. So yeah, you can see again over and over and over again. Need to play here. Need to play here. Need to play here. Didn't play here, so we get to do a thing. Easy peas. Yeah, I don't think this. Yeah, I didn't think this was alive. I didn't think this was alive. And you can see here, there's like questionable stuff over there. I attempted to do it during the game, as you saw, because the life in the corner isn't very large. Like, you can go ahead and live in the corner, that's completely fine, but it's not worth. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, let's say we screwed up and he killed you. There, now where to play. Thank you. Got that out of the way. Yeah, now you can go ahead and extend and just build this area, and it's worth the loss of that corner here. Now, as it stands, you wouldn't play there because that's 16 points. That's a 16-point mistake right there. Yeah, that'd be bad, huh? That'd be bad. So we just did this, and now like every move that I have available is like, this is probably like the biggest move in the history of ever, right? Killing it's too early, huh? I don't care. It doesn't like killing it. I mean, it's locally dead. You can expand and use your influence first. AI does love influence here, so it's kind of dinging me for taking territory right now, and not just going ahead and getting the influence. And then from here, we're just alive. Can't be killed. Corner's dead. We have the outside. This could, apparently die too, I guess. Because, yeah, that's not alive. But that's only if you play it. And then from here, we just keep building. AI accuracy will be extremely low as a result for all parts of the game, essentially, because there's those throw-in moves that was never played, and it really, really wanted it to be played. Either way, interesting game. Hope you 5Qs enjoyed this one and saw how the game can be nice and relaxing, just trying to maintain strong shape and taking really big points. Good luck implementing that in your own games, and I will see you next week. Take care, everybody.